Peach, your favourite drug smuggling pirate, Roller Dog. So due to popular demand, I am going to be bringing back Qualified Pirate Legend with a Season 2, which I will cover all the world events. As you can see, I'm doing Fort of Damned to begin with, and I'll probably throw in another Reaper guide since my boy Flameheart is gone. And also, I'd just like to shout out everybody who subscribes, likes, and leaves comments like these especially. You guys all keep giving me motivation to upload and keep giving you guys guides and videos and etc, etc. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the guide. Sorry if I sound a bit under the weather in this video, I am under the weather. Anyway, Fort of the Damned is the only player activated world event in the game, and the way you activate it is what puts a lot of players off, believe it or not the actual fort itself, because sometimes I'm down to do a Fort of the Damned and then I'm just like, can I be asked getting all 6 flames of fate, getting a ritual skull if I've already used my one for the month. But anyway, this is a complete guide on how to do the fort, get set up the fort and everything. So stay tuned, buckle up and get your notepad. So if you have used your ritual skull stash for the month, which you buy off the Rinner, you will have to sink a Skelly Galleon. This is easy, you can find them roaming around or you can see a fleet, but as you can see here, I used the ritual skull stash footage because I don't do Fort of Damned enough as I should. So now you must obtain all 6 flames of fate by dying in 6 different ways. In order of difficulty, here are the 6 flames of fate. You obtain blue by dying to either a shark or a siren. This is obtainable at any outpost because all you need to do is simply wait in the sea for the NPCs to spawn and then wait for your impending doom. Once you are on the Ferry of the Damned, equip your lantern and go to the middle of the deck and you should see this lantern that is a green colour. I'd say it's green, like a greeny, bluey, turquoise colour. And then you go up to it and press X or E or F if you're on PC, and then you should be able to claim your corresponding Flame of Fate. You will need to do this step every time you die to obtain the flame, and then once you have the flame, place it on any lantern that isn't already a Flame of Fate. Red is definitely the second easiest, as you just have to die to any source of fire. Even if you throw your own firebomb at yourself, you still obtain the red flame. Green is super easy as well. It is either a death by a skeleton or a phantom. This is simple. I suggest just going to any small island because skeletons are easier to locate there, and then provoke them or just wait for them to come to you and yeah, just die. I know it looks like I'm about to get purple, but a skeleton does shoot me in this video.
I got green smell! What?
Purple is ever so slightly harder than green due to the fact you need to have prior knowledge of where snakes reside, but with this map on screen now, you don't have to worry about any of that. So just simply sail over to any of these islands with the green snake logo and you should be golden to get slain by one. White is super simple, but it's just such a ball ache in my eyes. You have to sail over to the storm and die by lightning. It's super simple. What I suggest doing is being on low health already and climbing into the crow's nest, because with the Fort of the Damned update, if you hold your cutlass out at the top of the crow's nest, the likelihood of you being struck by lightning has greatly increased.
They're driving.
No. Oh.
Damn, I tried.
Boons. No. Man overboard. Uncle, die by the storm already. Damn.
Man, I'm waiting. Jesus Christ.
Just say, fuck Zeus. That's it.
Fuck Zeus.
It works. Like, it works.
Oh my fucking god! It
You
actually
see?
And finally, pink. Normally I get pink before I even think about doing the Fort of the Damned. That's what makes me want to do a Fort of the Damned, because it's the hardest flame. But the simple way to get pink is by dying to an enemy, well, it's the only way, is dying by an enemy player by any means. Just make sure your ship doesn't sink and you don't lose all progress, but it's pretty simple. Just find an enemy player and just provoke them, but just make sure your ship doesn't sink.
We'll do an FOTD.
Nice.
So we've got green, white, purple, red, and blue, and finally pink. Yeah.
Before you sail on over to the Fort of the Damned, I would double check, triple check, quadruple quadruple. Just basically check all of you have all the flames and you can start the fort. Quick side note, I cannot stress enough how important it is to have a blunderbuss for this fort. Like, I cannot stress enough. Once you are at the Fort of the Damned, you will need to place each corresponding colour in the correct ferryman statue. For example, purple will have a venomous snake feel to the statue, as you can see now.
Yeah.
Once you place all the corresponding flames of sphere in their corresponding statues, the cage in the middle of the tower will open, allowing you to place the ritual skull inside. Once you start the fort, a big skull with glowing red eyes will appear above the fort, letting every single tryhard and streamer know you are up for a fight. The Fort of the Damned has a total of 12 waves of Shadow of Fate skeletons. These are like shadow skeletons, but they are colour coded. That's why you need the lanterns. The first 4 waves will be a single colour, the next 4 waves will be 2 colours, and the final 4 waves will be 3 colours with a few mega kegs thrown in the pot. Yeah, it's not recommended for a solo player, especially if you're new. A normal school fort, I'd say go right ahead, but not this one, buddy. 50 likes and I'll do it solo. Remember early on in the video where I recommended you should use a blunderbuss? This is a prime example of why the blunderbuss is the best for the Fort of the Damned. See guys, did you see that? Mom, get the camera. You can tell which skeletons they are going to be before they even spawn, because you will see glowing, ghostly hands reaching out of the cage underneath the statue. That signals what skeletons it is for the round. After every round I recommend checking the horizon for enemy ships. After all 12 waves have been completed, you will be greeted with the ghost of Grey Morrow. He's basically the same Grey Morrow from the Tall Tale, but just spooky. I recommend having like a little keg stash underneath the bridge. It's not essential, but it makes it a lot easier since I didn't get any mega kegs in this round of doing Fort of the Damned, which is lucky and unlucky because you can use them on Grey Morrow. Anyway, after you've hit him with a few kegs, I recommend taking him down to the dock and then just unleashing absolute fury on him. Once he is defeated, you'll be given a fort key. This is simple, just like any other skull fort. Take it up to the top of the vault and then open it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is all from your favourite pirate, Roller Dog. I hope this guide helped at least one of you beautiful people out there today. Feel free to follow my second channel and my Twitch, links for both in the description. Anyway, happy hunting. Peace out, pirates.